Yo, what's up, my people? Welcome back to ADG Rap Sports Games Network. Today we're going to be looking at two new fighters in the game. I'm not going to talk in the gameplay, but I do want to give some intro talk and some outro talk in this video. So what we're going to do first, because these guys are new fighters, what I want to do is showcase their skills. So let's go ahead and look at the stats. Just mainly going to be looking at the perks here. He has a skirmisher, which is faster movement when moving backwards, sways while standing, moving forward, invade more effective with pay to miss, fast hands with hooks, uppercuts, and overhands are faster and more accurate. He also has the workhorse, uses less stamina when grappling on the ground. Hopefully I'll be able to get this guy a W after what happened to him this is a spoiler, what happened to him the other night. All right, MATHEUS Nicolau, new fighter in the game for the flyweight division. Looking at MANEL KAPE over here. Oh. I feel like I'm gonna have to do another video with MANEL KAPE. All right, let's get it. I do apologize about that. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. I'm gonna mute my mic now. We'll talk about the fight after it's over. I'll meet you guys at the end of the, at the end of the video. Let's do this. Yeah.
All right, well, his boxing has been on point throughout his UFC career, and gotta figure there's gonna be plenty more where that came from here in this matchup tonight.
Oh yeah, it's what he does. I mean, this guy is as good a boxer as we've ever had in the UFC. He is so good at popping that jab, and then when you enter, create just enough space to let the right hand drop. And if the right hand ain't landing, look out for his beautiful left hook. When you do that much great work with your hands, you will be thought of as one of the best boxers in the UFC. You start to put yourself along the lines of the great guys like Jorge Masvidal and so many others that fight behind that specific skill set.
Yeah, Max Blessed Holloway as well, and it is going to be interesting in this particular matchup. Good chin on the other side. Will he be able to get that knockout? Certainly going to go for it here tonight. All right, so you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying that. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all, but it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. All right, both fighters have now touched down in the world-famous Octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, MATHEUS Nicolau. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, MANEL KAPE.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back in UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nicolau. Oh, straight punch.
Nice punch, man, over the top.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Manel Kape. Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Bobby's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all sweet.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to...
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Oh, big left hand there.
It's a right hand.
Big left hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nicolau gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Leg kick lands.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. He missed with that jab attempt there.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Manel Kape.
Take your time. Take your time.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Nicolau circling now towards the left. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. 2 minutes now to go in round one. Back to the jab now. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Just out of range with that strike. Oh, single collar tie here. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nicolau gets caught by that straight punch there.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. Good combination there.
Manel Kape's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Ooh, big knee. Under a minute to go.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Big land there.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Nicolau's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Keep working behind that jab.
Trying to establish that jab once again. 30 seconds to go.
He's got to start throwing now.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Forward and takedown.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Kape. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Seconds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment
was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find the power of him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, and now a big left hand.
Go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back up.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, man, he's hard.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Nicolau's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, he's wobbled now. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
He's hurt bad.
He's got him hurt here. Cobb gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Right on the button. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. There it is. Now he's going to mount. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Nicolau's in the stack guard now. Could be some serious trouble for the opposition. Oh, that looks tight to me. Looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. All right, working inside his opponent. Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch over to get an armbar. He's going to be on his opponent to try to chase him.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nicolau.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, what a round. How good was that? Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if the opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot. But one perfect shot shuts the lights off. It's only going to take one of those to finish the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider.
He's having his way with him here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him, you can see it.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission. Lands a nice punch from his back.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Nicolau's got the full mount. Pop's eye now closing up.
This is where he wants to be.
Manel Kape's in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape. It's very, very dangerous.
Trying to finish this fight. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, there are a lot of ways you can effectively employ the ground and pound, but you can do worse than these vicious elbows here by MATHEUS NICOLAU. Knee to the body here inside control.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Nice transition.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nicolau. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Setting up for an unlock now.
Uh-oh, he didn't move quick enough. The arm's locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Pop's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Clean with the right hook. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the...
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Manel Kape!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, we're gonna look at Manel Kape at the yeah, he knocked me out. It is what it is. Like I know what you guys thinking. Those that watch my UFC 5 videos and watch them faithfully, you're thinking to yourself like, bro, like you have been losing so much against the CPU. I know. Like I think they did. That's why I said in the last one of my other videos, I said I think they did something with the AI. Like the AI is like improved, and that's not a bad thing. It's just it sucks for me as a player showcasing to be dealing with this. But it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoy me getting knocked out. But like I said, let's look at Manel Kape real quick. Let's look at his stats. He has fast hands, paid him his razor wire, and also wake up a call. So he recovered some stuns and knockdowns more quickly. I don't know. I feel like the AI has been cheating. I'm just gonna be honest. His switch stance is 99%. His punch speed is 95. Accuracy very well. Head movements, bare footwork as well. Kick power, kick speed, punch speed. He's very darn good. All right, let's look at Nicolau. Technically, on paper, 3.5 stars, 4 stars. You would think that he would win, but on this game, you know, it also comes down like time, circumstance, mistakes in the fight, etc., that you may make. He got some couple of hits, and also you got to worry about the stun game. But yeah, I've been having a hard time knocking out the CPU. That's why at the beginning of the game, I was like really like going back and forth, just trying to do my thing real slowly. But yeah, at this point, the AI about to be like my son. He's getting ahead of me. Like I don't know what's going on. I still love this game, man. I love the strategy that UFC fights provide. That this game provide. I love, you know, knowing how to take advantage of certain superstars on offense or on defense. I love that. I love it. I love the grind of it, and also gaining things along the way of trying to do things. But it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If there's anyone you want me to do next, I want to showcase all the fighters. Or anyone out of the new ones you want me to do first, or any other fighters that I have not showcased on the channel out of the roster. There are tons still to be done. Also, you can see the hashtag MyUFC5. All these fights we're going to go toward the overall thought of who should be champions, who should be considered for our special fight nights. It's going to be coming up, tournaments and more. So yeah, we got the middleweight tournament. The middleweight tournament will be continuing after this weekend. I just want to try to drop some of these new fighters in first, but then after that, it's going to go down. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget, I talked about the news. There's a behind the scenes video in 4K as well in that news trailer. There's also a women's matchup available right now With Vera, so you don't wanna miss that, all right? With Verne, excuse me, with Verna. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace.